welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel. My name is Liz, and it's been a while. And, this isn't my usual content on this page. So, I wanted to give you guys kind of like a life update about where I've been. I know a lot of you have probably noticed I haven't been uploading any of my series, so I've not been very active on my YouTube channel at all, and why this is happening. Basically, if you don't follow me on Twitch, you probably don't know what's going on in my life, but you can also get life updates if you want to know, like, before I go from, like, months-long breaks. I posted my Discord as well. I'll link it in the description, as well as my Twitch. Basically, I am a senior in college, and I am struggling quite a bit with that. School's really hard. I have really... It's hard for me to talk about this stuff on the internet, but I have always suffered with depression. Sometimes it's been worse than others, but recently it's gotten pretty bad. I just changed my medication, so hopefully that's gonna help get me in the right track, but as of right now, I'm struggling. This time of year, like, we're going into the holidays, so today is November 2nd. It is 2:52 a.m., so that also proves that, like, I just don't sleep right anymore. I don't have a sleep schedule anymore, and I don't know why. I just can't seem to sleep and get the amount of sleep that I need at night. I'm just not tired. When I do sleep, it's usually like small naps during the day. And this, honestly, I know is making my depression worse, but it's also caused by my depression. So, I guess we can talk about, one of the main things that's made me very sad. Last April, so the Saturday before Easter, my mom called me and informed me that my papaw has stage 4 bone marrow cancer, that it's terminal and he has a year left to live. That was really hard for me to hear. He waited till Easter to tell everyone, but I had to work. So I was at school working that weekend when I found out, and luckily my boss let me go home to be with my family for like a day. So ever since then, like, things have been very up in the air for me. I have pushed myself so hard to make sure I graduate on time, because I want my papaw to see me graduate. I would be his first grandchild to ever graduate college, and I think that that is a really great accomplishment, and I would love to experience that with him. But unfortunately, as it stands, that may not happen, even with how hard I'm working. He may not make it to my graduation date, which is May 5th of 2023. So, with the holidays coming near, like I said, it's November 2nd, so we're about to go into the Thanksgiving, Christmas. My birthday's in January. My cousin's birthdays are in December. One of them is in November. And then my grandparents' birthdays are in February. So, like, we have, like, a really busy few months coming up. But this is going to be the last Christmas I have with my grandfather. The last Thanksgiving I'll have with my grandfather. The last time he'll ever tell me happy birthday. And that's just been really hard. I have no other way of explaining it, other than I am waiting for him to die. It's just a ticking time bomb, and there's nothing I can do. There's nothing I can say. He's terminal, so he will not be alive. And that is so hard. And I don't think that people realize that when you have a grandparent or someone you love with terminal cancer, it is such a waiting game. And I used to think that if I knew my granny was sick and I knew she was gonna die soon, I would have been more prepared. And that could not be the opposite. My granny died when I was a junior in high school, and I was not prepared at all. Her death was a shock, and it was very sudden to the family, but knowing my papaw was gonna die and just like waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting has been so unbelievably hard. Like, I cannot put into words how difficult it has been. And I am trying so hard to keep it together. Because I'm trying really hard to be strong for my family. My mom's a mess, obviously. My grandmother is a mess about it. So was my aunt and her wife. My aunt's taking it really hard, and my younger cousins don't really know. Well, they know that Papaw is sick, but they don't know that he's never gonna get better. To give you an age on the grandkids, the oldest is 27, and then there's me. I'm 21, and then the youngest ones are 5, 4, and 6. Or 4, 5, and 6, something like that. I don't know. They're very little, so they don't understand the concept of death. They know that Papaw is very, very sick. They do not know that Papaw is going to die. It's very hard to explain to a child what that means, because death is so non-permanent for them. Because they've never had to deal with it. They always think that they're going to see Papaw later. And unfortunately, that's just not going to happen. I am currently... I made a Cash App for my Papaw. I'm currently taking donations, because instead of doing Christmas presents, we're going to be buying him a experience this year. And I would love to take him to the Grand Ole Opry in Nashville, have him stay at the hotel with my grandmother, go to a very nice, expensive restaurant, see his favorite country music artist, and genuinely have a really good last Christmas, because he will not be here next year. And, so, the weekend of November, oh god, I don't even know what it would be, Chase. Has life. Anyway, so whatever weekend it's gonna be in November, I just don't remember what the date is. I'm going to be hosting a subathon / fundraiser for my grandfather on my Twitch. The reason why I'm not doing a GoFundMe is my Papaw is not comfortable with a GoFundMe, because there are some people in our family that do not know that he is sick because they don't deserve to know. They don't care about him. And so we thought it would be better to keep everything off Facebook. And if I made a GoFundMe, it would eventually get to Facebook. So that is where we're at currently. He, as of right now, is doing really well. Oh, I just accidentally used that. He's doing great, which is a blessing, because I truly did not think that he was going to be as in high spirits as he is at this point. So that, mentally, that is where I have been. On top of, I'm in college, so I have classes. And this is gonna sound so dumb, but it is so hard to go to class and pretend like I'm okay when I just wanna, like, sleep, and I can't sleep either. So I'm just sitting here and I'm waiting for him to die, and it's really sad. And I'm trying to spend as much time with him, but it's just really hard. I always said that I would keep everyone updated and I wouldn't leave anyone in the dark, but I have just really struggled these past few months with the knowledge that my grandfather is going to die. There is absolutely nothing we can do. And that's just how it is. Like, I cannot do anything about it. Nothing will change no matter how hard I try. He's always going to be sick. And that's just that. You know, I love my grandfather. He has done so much for me. But I don't know what I can do besides support him. And I will support him until his last breath and beyond that. I just want everyone to know that I'm really sorry. Besides mental issues, I've had a lot of issues with my Sims lately. My toddlers don't want to eat. It is the most frustrating thing. Because I don't know how to fix it. And because I don't know how to fix it, I don't know how I can record decades. And I don't know how I can record the next generation of Sims in Bloom. And it is so hard to be fake happy. Because it's, I don't know if you guys have ever experienced this, but it is so hard to act like everything is okay every single moment of the day when it is so clearly not. I have mentioned my mental health issues, but it's more than that. It's just, I'm stressed. I'm the most stressed I've ever been in my very few years. Oh, I'm 21. In my years of life. I just want things to be better, and until then, there's nothing I can do, unfortunately. That's my update. See you guys around. Hopefully things will be better. Hopefully I can make Friend Friday videos with Kayla and business again. My mental health is just absolutely garbage. And this is really rough, but I hope you guys understand, and I will see you guys in the next one, whatever that is. But I'll be posting links and stuff, information in the description box down below. I love you guys, and I'm really sorry. I'll see you next time. Bye.